Hello, my lovelies, and welcome to another episode of In My Opinion by Oli. I'm your host, Oli. Hope you're doing well. How are you? Hope everyone is doing good. Hope everyone is doing fine. And today's topic we'll be talking about what lies at the heart of personal growth and long term success, and that is self control. We've all faced, sometimes we've all faced those moments where the pull of instant gratification feels almost impossible to resist. Whether it's reaching for the extra slice of cake, or maybe it's hitting the snooze button on the alarm, maybe even procrastinating on a project we promised ourselves we'll tackle. But here's the thing, mastering self control isn't just about resisting temptation in the moment. It's about creating a life that aligns with our goals, aligns with our values, and aligns with our aspirations. Okay. Self control acts as a foundation for discipline. And we're going to look at how we can resist short term temptations and why delaying gratification is one of the most powerful tools for achieving lasting success. By the end of this episode, I truly hope that you feel empowered, okay, with these strategies I'm trying to tell you to strengthen your self control and take control of your life. Let's start with this. Let's start with the importance of self control. Self control is so crucial, okay? Think about it. Every meaningful goal you've ever set requires consistent effort. When I mean goals, like goals, for example, like if you want to get fit, you need to stick to the workout routine. You need to make healthier choices. Well, if you're building a career, it takes years of dedication, years of learning, and sometimes even failing. Or maybe if it's saving money, you're nurturing your relationship, or even pursuing a passion project. Self control is a glue that holds it all together. At its core, self control is about the ability to regulate your emotions, to regulate your thoughts, to regulate your behavior in the face of these challenges, your response to all these challenges. It's about saying no to the things that feel good but will harm you later, and saying yes to the habits and decisions that might feel tough now but will benefit you immensely in the long run. That's about self control. That's the importance of self control. Resisting, and when tend to resist short term temptations, we live in this world that thrives with instant gratifications. We just a few clicks, we can order food, right? We can binge watch a TV series or scroll through endless social media feeds. While convenience can be great, yes, it can. It also means we are constantly bombarded with distractions and quick fixes like ordering food and other things that often pull us away from our bigger goals can be a temptation in our lives and can help us not to have that self control in our lives. Let's First things first, let's pause and reflect, okay? When you feel the urge to give in to temptations, right? Take a moment to pause. Ask yourself, will this choice help me or will it hurt me in the long run? Even a brief moment of reflection can help you reconnect with your bigger purpose. Or is it to set a clear boundary? You can set a clear boundary. Sometimes the best way to resist temptation is to remove it altogether. If you want to get fit, if you want to get healthier, remove the junk food from your house. Take it away. If you're trying to save money, avoid online shopping sites. That is the convenience I'm telling you about. I talked about earlier. If you are working on a project, put your phone on airplane mode. Out of sight is out of mind. Then you can concentrate on whatever project or or maybe you want to focus on your exams or anything, put your phone on airplane mode, no disturbance, so that that constant pinging, you want to see what's going on. You don't have to have that temptation at that moment. You need to focus on whatever you want to do. Then visualize the consequences. Let's picture what will happen if you give in to the temptation versus what will happen if you stay disciplined. When you give in to temptation, that's for the now. When you give in, will it serve you at the long run? Versus when you want to stay disciplined, will it serve you at the long run? That is the pro and the con of self-discipline, of self-control. Often when we visualize success, it can motivate us to stay on track. That is when we stay disciplined. Hope you're getting what I'm saying. Now, let's dive into delaying gratification. Let's talk about one of the most powerful aspects of self control. This is the most powerful aspect, and that is the ability to delay gratification. There's a famous study, I saw it on online one time and I heard of it. The marshmallow test. I don't know if you've heard about this marshmallow test about children, where researchers offer children a choice. They could eat one marshmallow immediately or maybe wait 15 minutes and receive two marshmallows. I watched that thing with keen interest. I watched that film. It's not a film. I watched that research with this keen interest, and the kids who were able to wait tended. They were they tended to have better life outcomes, including higher academic achievement and stronger social skills. The lesson here is that great things overtake time. Delaying gratification teaches us patience, it teaches us resilience, and teaches us the value of hard work. Here's how you can practice this skill. Here's how you can practice it. Let's break it down. First of all, you break it down. Break down big goals. Big goals can feel overwhelming. So break them down into smaller achievable milestones. Celebrate it. Celebrate. My daughter just came in now. Hi, sweetie. Later, okay? Celebrate each win along the way. This reinforces your progress without losing sight of the picture, of the bigger picture. Okay. Then the second one, after you break it down, reward yourself wisely. Gone, After you must have celebrated each win, reward yourself wisely. Give yourself small, intentional rewards for staying disciplined, even if it's just to pat yourself at the back. That's fine. It's not about indulging in every whim, no, but it's about creating a system that keeps you motivated. That motivation is the spark, but to stay disciplined is the main thing right now. But you have to create a system that keeps you motivated, that always brings you that spark all the time so that you can stay focused. Then the third one is cultivate a long time mindset. This is practice. It's like you're building a muscle. Self discipline, self control is like when you go to the gym and you're trying to build this muscle. That is the process. It takes time, but you're going to get there. Remind yourself why you started. Write down your goals and revisit them. When you stay focused on the end game, right, the small sacrifices become easier to bear. Now, let's talk about making decisions that align with your long term goals. Ultimately, self control is about making decisions that align with your long term goals. Here are some few principles that could guide you if you're willing to make decisions. Okay. So, the first one, I have three here. So, the first one is know your why. Understand the deeper reasons behind your goals. For example, why do you want to get healthier? Rhetorical question. I think so. I don't know. For some people, it might be a rhetorical question. Some people, it's a really good question. Why do you want to become healthier? Why do you want to start a business? Why do you want to save for the future? All these questions, why, is a clear purpose that makes it easier to stay disciplined. Know your why. Then the second guide is to plan ahead. Decision fatigue is real. The more choices you have to make in a day, the harder it becomes to resist temptation. Simplify your life by planning meals, by planning your workouts and tasks ahead of time. Plan ahead. There might be some tweaks, but try and plan ahead. Then be kind to yourself. That's the last one. Be kind to yourself. Self control isn't about perfection, right? There will be times where you slip up, and that's okay. That's what I just said now. Plan ahead. There will be tweaks along the way, but just stay in focus. Know what you want to do. The key is to learn from those moments and get back on track without beating yourself up. So be kind to yourself. When the plan does not go well, when you have planned and the plan does not go like the way you want it to go, what you have to do is don't beat yourself up. Just pick yourself up and keep going. Keep going. Keep going with the plan. Okay? Or restructure yourself. Take a step back. Restructure. Mastering self-control isn't about being rigid or denying yourself joy. It's about living intentionally. It's about choosing actions that align with your values and building a life you're proud of. As we've discussed today, self control involves resisting short term temptations. Self control is about practicing delayed gratifications, and self control is about making decisions that serve your long term goals. Always remember, always remember, my lovelies, that every time you exercise self control, you're strengthening a skill that will serve you in every area of your life. And the best part is, self control is a skill you can develop and improve over time. As I said earlier, it's a muscle that you have to develop. It's like a muscle that you want to develop in your body, but it takes time and it takes that is a process. So it's a skill you can develop and improve over time. Right, my lovelies? Thank you for joining me in this thoughtful discussion of self control. Okay. I hope it's giving you insight and inspiration to for you to take charge of your journey toward lasting success. If you've enjoyed today's episode, my lovelies, share it with somebody who could maybe use it for a little motivation. Some people need that spark in their life. Okay? And don't forget to subscribe if you if you never want to miss an episode. All right, until next time, my lovelies. Stay focused, stay disciplined, and keep striving for greatness. You've got this. Okay? And always remember, be calm. Bye.